EA Sports to the King.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to London, England. We're at the Royal London Theatre for a much-anticipated main event. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real.
Across the ring, his professional record stands at 173 wins, 108 by knockout, and only 19 defeats. Coming out of Harlem, Sugar Ray Robinson.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Defensively, I'm assuming the taller fighter in this matchup tonight really has to be conscious of protecting his body, Teddy.
You know, Joe, that's a great point. We think about the taller guy only being vulnerable to the chin if the shorter man gets in, but if you're tall, there's a lot of long and usually lean body to attack.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Sugar Ray Robinson's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches and bunches. The combination lands. Halfway through round number one. Up top with the right hand. Robinson's putting forth a great combination there. Able to land the jab. Robinson's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Sugar Ray Robinson. Robinson's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Watch that! And that's the end of the round. A round in which this guy just didn't show a whole lot of defense. Teddy, why is it that everybody thinks they can punch, but not everybody knows how to defend themselves?
Well, you know, I take a guy off the street, and I guarantee you, Joe, he'll come in the ring, he'll start swinging, he'll windmill a little bit. But getting away from the punches, that's something that has to be taught.
You need to move that body more. You know?
Here we go. Round two is underway. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Lewis. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Showing you some defense there with the block. He gets off with a combination up top. Robinson's able to land a nice clean left hand. Lewis's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Robinson's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. Overhand right can be so effective. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Lennox able to block that punch. Hits him in the mug with the right. Blocking ability. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Sugar Ray Robinson. Robinson's so dangerous with that accuracy and two-punch combination landing. Lennox Lewis is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. And that's the end of round 2. Robinson's attitude of being effective and aggressive worked out well. His opponent is damaged.
I don't want you to slug it out with this guy, all right? Keep your ring. Jab, jab, right, okay? When he misses with a punch, count.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Sugar Ray Robinson. Scored well up top. Lewis is proving to be elusive. Eddie, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Little double jab to the head. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Sugar Ray Robinson. Sugar Ray Robinson lands a big uppercut. Oh, he turns it over right into a hook. More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging.
Shake it off.
Robinson's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Nice strike after catching one by Sugar Ray Robinson. Yeah! Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Lennox Lewis.
Don't stand toe-to-toe with this guy. You gotta keep your distance, all right? Listen, when you hit his jabs, those jabs are either way, you can catch it, okay? You got that? It's gonna happen.
Nice. Relaxed. Good to go, all right? Got that?
Interesting early rounds of this fight. Robinson's up 2 rounds to 1 on your scorecard, Teddy. What do you like about him so far?
Well, I like the fact that he's busier, but I also like the fact that when he's not working, he gets out of range and he doesn't allow his opponent to win. That's why I gotta win it.
Finish with the hook. That's it. That's it.
Left hook, right uppercut, both hit the head. Robinson's ability to just get to his opponent before his opponent gets to him, showcase there, his hand speed is very good.
Yeah, it is, Joe. You know, it speaks to one of those old sayings that the trainers used to say, just get off first. That's what he's doing right now. He's getting off first.
And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Sugar Ray Robinson. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Fires off the hook. Look at that. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Robinson's left now getting into the mix. Lewis is able to avoid that punch. Takes one to get one. Uppercut in return. Nice combination. Jab, uppercut to the head. 10 seconds to go in this round. Big shot. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. Does it for this round. Sugar Ray Robinson's just doing what he's been doing all night long. We've seen it throughout. He's been scoring well on the inside. He's been hitting those headshots. I don't know what the answer is on the other side, Teddy, but there's got to be something they can do different.
Well, one thing is he has to notice that, yeah, he's staying on the outside, but he's pulling back straight every once in a while. So what you got to do is make believe you're an NFL quarterback. Everybody wanted to be an NFL quarterback, you know, where you lead the receiver. So what you do is you anticipate that he's going to go back, and you aim a punch behind him. Let him walk right into that punch. Let him pull into that punch.
Start of this round, start to the second half of this fight. First half of this fight, he completely dominated the action, Teddy.
Yeah, but you know what? It's kind of like they said in that movie, The Gambler. You know, they don't pay off at halftime. Remember the guy wanted to collect his bets? Well, same thing. He's got another half of the fight. Can he be consistent? Can he keep his concentration? Can he keep doing what he's been doing?
Robinson's combination punching is working well here. He's getting him into position there. You can see him backing him up against the rope. Big shot comes crashing home. We're going to see what Lennox Lewis is made of now. He just ate a power punch that floored him. a very strong night for him.
There is a business component to this game here, this boxing game. And the business component is here, you gotta win, but you wanna win spectacularly. You wanna get people interested, excited. He just did that.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.